What is up, everybody? Today we're going to be taking a look at and installing the license plate holder bracket thing from EV Base for the Tesla Model Y Juniper. I was lucky enough that the dealership didn't drill holes in the bumper to put the license plate bracket on. They just gave me the bracket. So this is a great no-drill solution. Let's dive right into it. Nice instructions. Packaging looks good, well packaged. Looks like it comes with all the tools you need, and that's nice. Alright, now that everything's unpacked, just a quick look in the box. Instructions, the license plate bracket, the part that's actually going to go on the car. This is actually pretty cool the way it works. You got the key to move this to, and then that just goes in here, and then this will raise it up. And if you look right in here, it's actually pretty interesting how that was designed to be able to facilitate those things moving up and down. But I already test fitted it on the car. It actually works real well. So super impressed with the design behind that, and then all the screws and the tools you need to put it together. So let's go ahead and get it on the car. First step is going to be mounting your license plate to the brackets itself. So when you look at this has like a beveled end. It's going to want to go towards the middle of the license plate. So the bevels should be facing each other. And then you got these caps so you don't see the screws that comes with the bracket. And then one of your license plate nuts and bolts. So I just realized it, but they give you this special screwdriver because there's special screws. They're actually security bolts. So that's a nice little added touch. We'll go ahead and get those tightened down here. One tool it didn't come with to do is a 10mm wrench, which is kind of funny itself. If you're a true car person, you know the 10mm is always missing, so it's funny it's even missing from this kit. We'll go ahead and get the other side put on here, same way. Alright, now that we got the plate onto the brackets, these caps can go over those screws. Just like that, there's your caps, and then we'll go ahead and get the bracket put on, the two brackets put onto the other bracket. And that's just gonna be utilizing those little screws and this little screwdriver. And then there's the whole bracketed assembly kind of put together. Now we'll go down to the car and put it on. So I had one complaint about it the more I looked at it. So if you look back here, you can see that those nuts, when this gets fully tight, contact the paint down there. So we're gonna solve that problem. First we'll just prep the area where we're gonna put down the weather stripping with some alcohol. And you really could use anything. I just have this like window weather stripping laying around from a different project. All right, so we'll take our about 11-inch weather stripping, and right along this line right here, we're just gonna kind of put the bottom third of this. We just want to kind of barely cover up this line. If you look, what we did is the bottom third of this foam is just at that line, and then 2/3 above the line. Okay, so just to kind of give you guys a look at how this is going to work. So this bottom part is going to go through the very bottom slot of the grill here. And then these upper ones are going to wind up going through the top right there once I fix it a little bit. And then this part is going to go through this middle part. So your key goes into here. And you're going to need to loosen this up. Or if it's already loosened, you're going to want to actually open it, close it a little bit. And then we'll just set that in to those bottom spots. Make sure that middle part lines up. And then we'll just raise that in there, just like that. And then once that's up, we'll take this little key, and that will just tighten that down. Now you could see those nuts and the bracket are held off the car, so we don't have to worry about it scratching. All right, all in all, really good product. Do that one little modification to keep it from scratching your paint, or maybe EV Base adds that little 11-inch strip of foam into their kit to solve the problem. But other than that, great product, really well made, really well designed. I'm happy with it. It solves a problem. Not didn't want to drill into the plate, and we needed to put plates on the car, so or didn't want to drill into the bumper rather. But check out the link below, buy it from them if you're looking to put a front plate on your car without drilling. Cheers guys, hope this helps you out.